Is everything up and running? Can you see me? Well, not exactly see me, but can you hear me? If you can hear me, type... I don't know. I just want to know if it's coming up, because mine's showing that I'm there, but... everything's been breaky. Why is everything so breaky this past week? The stream should be up. If you can hear me, everyone type it. Hey! That's not nice, detective. So... if everybody's back here... not like we're gonna miss too much. Spoiler for anybody that didn't guess. I killed his Drowsy in one hit. So, that fight ended really quick. Oh. Why did it have to break? Stop breaking. I love this part. I just love when those two talk to each other. And then they walk away like, nope, we're out of here. Oh, hey, by the way, we're back. You need help doing this thing? We're not bad guys, we're just like, hey, we just want to dance, but nobody lets us dance. I have no problem with you. I'll help you out. I wanted to go further in the plot just to see what the whole point behind Team Skull is. Because I have not played past where we first died. So I have no idea what to expect. I don't need to heal. Barely took any damage. Alright. Yeah, that's gumshoes, isn't it? I thought so. It's weird how they have you fight one while it's under-leveled and then the actual totem. I'm just curious if they even do anything. Because I would not be surprised if in the end Team Skull did legitimately nothing. They were just there. And that would have made them perfectly fine by me. It should be fine. Especially if he just keeps using Super Fang, but I'm not gonna take a... they're not gonna take any attack it has. Because I'll probably die. So I gotta get out of here. Unicorn can switch into... Greg. Because he's old Greg. Good old Greg. And he's using Sand Attack. Okay. As long as I don't miss. But, like I was saying... you know what? No, I'll wait until more people are here, or a little bit later. I'll wait until we're at about 8 o'clock, because that's when most people are usually here by. I have some things I want to talk to people about. Mostly this coming month. I think I got a splinter from work. Fire Fang. Well, I guess that's just straight upgrade from Ember, right? Yeah. Minus the 5% accuracy, which is a dick move. Why do the Fangs have 95 and not 100, and yet they're worse than the Punches, which have 100 accuracy? Why would they do that? It just doesn't make much sense why they would intentionally weaken some things and not the other ones. Alright, heal, Unicorn back up to full. Who's gonna take out the totem? You guys think that Eric should do it? I'm thinking Eric should do it. Because Eric hasn't seen any action this stream yet. Matter of fact, he's probably going to be sitting on the back lines for quite a while. Also, it's kind of weird trial. Here's your trial. Defeat 3 Pokemon, and then you can fight the other Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Also, last time we did this at night, this area looks a lot different during the day. Alright, so I want everybody's opinion, though. We want to... Do we want to catch something here just to Wonder Trade it away and see what we get? It'll be kind of nice if it's nicknamed, but eh. The only reason I say that is we can't catch anything in this area, and the only reason why I'm kind of leaning towards no is because if we catch something we could catch in a later area, it just makes it that much more pain in the butt to catch something. Catch and trade it. Because there are more Pokemon on this island. There's 2 more routes? You could do a Wonderlock later. Maybe. Let's just keep killing the gumshoes. If it's anything like the Alomomola, I mean the Wishy-Washy, it'll summon an Alomomola and just be a pain. Or instead, it's just going to spam Leer and make everything horrible. Just keep Fire Fanging it. One more ought to do it. I like how it's Leer, it didn't even open its eyes. Unless its eyes are just straight pupils. Okay, we're at -3. I am not sticking around for another round. Eric is coming out. Ouch. Greg or Unicorn? Greg or Unicorn? I'm thinking Unicorn. Wishy-washy. Rain Dance, Helping Hand, Stab, Water Gun. Yep. Dick move. You can't beat Unicorn! Not while she has her lovely little single horn made out of Quick Claw! Which makes her go first! Dang it! Oh well, shouldn't die to the Yungoos. And then Gumshoes should be... Ow! Yungoos dealt 10 damage. Huh. Well, I leveled up. How much defense do I get? 3. Okay. That 3 defense made the difference. I'm not afraid of sticking it around for another hit. Because then I should be able to take care of Yungoos. Yeah. Surprisingly, only had 9 deaths. Are you making fun of me? Because I've already had 1. Hooray! Alright. So we're going to catch and Wonder Trade it away. You had a Gigalith? Aww. Gigalith's awesome. Come on, I just want to get past this point. I want to go to Island 3! Calling. If you called every Pokemon you get named... If you call every Pokemon Meatly, they're all destined to die to something stupid. Thus is the fate of Meatly. Disappointing, but it kinda is. Ilima. Your name is weird to pronounce. Ilima? Lima? Name the Pokemon Wheatley too. That way it's even more confusing. I like how your autocorrect's correcting Shinrin to Scherer. Alright, so I'm supposed to catch something in here and trade it away. Yeah, it was the same with Turkey's Pokemon for a long time. So, a Yungoos. Catch it and toss it. I can probably just put it in a Great Ball, I would guess. Wheatley on Volt White never died? Did he really? Are you sure? You sure Wheatley and Volt White never... No. You're right. Wheatley and Volt White hasn't ever died. And you just gotta give it a little bit of time. No, I'm not done with Volt White. We got more coming up for that. Alright, this Yungoos isn't going to get a nickname because it's just getting traded away. Otherwise, I'd ask for a nickname for it. But considering whatever it turns into won't have a nickname, most likely. Which, by the way, still makes me kind of sad. Alright. Let's get out of this area. Or should I... You know, let's go through the Festival Plaza stuff. Ain't talking too much, you're playing Minecraft. That's fine. Alright, let's zoom past whatever Pika Scarf Boy says. We've done this once before, I can do it again. And I think I understand how to do it this time. Sorry, I like to press B to skip through dialogue because I can jam both A and B at the same time and makes me feel like I'm going faster. Hello. This is such a weird area, by the way. Well, not really weird, it's just how you have to do it is strange. I kind of liked how in X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire you just had to click go. Also, are my shops different? These feel different. At least the people running them are different. I'm getting a lot of guys. Listen to them. I guess. Hello? Invite people, communicate. Okay, can I do the Wonder Trade yet? This Yungoos has to go away. You know what? Wait. I don't want that one. Yeah, I want that one. Because technically, we're spinning a wheel to see what we get. Who knows what it'll be. I don't want to build things. Especially a ball shop. I just want to Wonder Trade Yungoos away. And probably get a Yungoos in return. Oh, that'll be funny. No, it'll probably be something like a male Salandit. Something that we can't even use. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody's Wonder Trading away something crazy. Let's see, trade, Wonder. Yes. Oh boy. No, it'll be a legendary. If it is a legendary, technically we'd be allowed to use it because we didn't catch it. I'd try not to, especially if it's level 50 or something. Like, what, Mike? I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Anything would be surprising, but let's be fair, I feel like I'm the only one that ever really wonder trades away legendaries because you catch them, get it in your Pokedex, and get rid of it. Start. Youngoose. Trade. Yes. Time left 90. Okay, the timer is ticking down. So if you have something you wanted to try to wonder trade, you could have tried to send it to me. Although I doubt it would go through the huge masses of other people that are trying. From Jet in Canada. We're getting a Canadian Pokemon. From Jet. What are you giving me, Jet? What are you giving me? It's in a Pokeball. A Rattata. We can't have a Rattata. We already had one. It has to be something different. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? At least it's a way to fill out the Pokedex, right? Alright. I have to... What? I mean, it kicks you out every time you do it. That is annoying. And Rattata. Trade. Yes. It has to be something different. We can't have duplicates. It could be anything. And then we get the guy that's just trading away stuff. Yeah, from Germany! What do you got from Germany? Other than sausage and Wiener Schnitzel. It's in a Dusk Ball. A Mimikyu? Well! That's a thing. I don't think I can actually use it right now because it might be too high of level, and I have no idea how to pronounce that name. We need to give it its own nickname. Not something I thought we would get. Not to mention in a Dusk Ball. So either it's being bred, and he's just trading him away, or... I don't know. There's overwhelmed that died from the shock. Alright. We're out of there. We got a random Mimikyu. Let's hope that it's not... that it's level 1 and not level 30 or something. It's level 1! So it's one that the guy was breeding. So I can keep it on the team. Scratch, Astonish, Destiny Bond, and Copycat. Cool. I'm pretty sure its name just is its Pokemon name. It probably doesn't even have anything different. Alright. This means we got a Mimikyu being put on the team. Which would be here. And... Here we are. Tiny! Yo, 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 Mojo! Let's see, I wish there was a song request. There technically is. But, eh. The Mimikyu song. I like that song. So we got a random Mimikyu from that Wonder Trade. Without a name. It's a male. What do we nickname it since it can't read its name in the first place? And then I'll inevitably forget its name. pre-exam week is hell on earth. Trust me, Mojo. This week has sucked. Has nothing to do with exams for me, it's just been a rough week. And OBS has not been making it easy. Don't worry about exams though, Mojo. They come, they go, and then you forget everything you learned in them. What'd you just get, Pokemon Girl? Did you get one of the legendaries? Behold the power of a captain! I have the power to open a door! A Yungoos. Not surprising. Well, it wasn't mine. Because I'm not Japanese. We got the Mimikyu song. Video is unavailable. Aww. Thank you for teaching me about Z-Power. I don't know how to do it, I swear. Also, this is the only text I can't skip with B. That's weird. If Twitch plays Pokemon got internet for a while, they wonder traded everything away. That's actually kind of funny. Well, let's watch Kukui just eviscerate this Growlithe. Come on, Kukui. You should have used Z-Leer. Oh, I'm just thinking about what can happen in that cave now that he showed me this. Because we can... Wait, no, we can't do that until after the Kahuna. This gives us a chance to get a Rockruff now. Because before we got Machop. As well as we could get a Roggenrola since we can't get Diglett anymore. Oh boy, that cave's gonna be fun. There could be a lot of fun stuff coming out of that cave. And I do still want to see what other hats I can get. Don't know where I can buy more hats, though. Wait, did I need to go? No, I didn't need to heal. Let's see, the grass was up here. Excuse me. Was there a tree? No, there was a ball. So we can catch something here that we don't have yet. Or haven't had. We had a Spearow. And it died. Like everything else. Let's just kill it. I should probably take Eric out of the front. Now, I'd spin the wheel to have somebody nickname the Mimikyu, but we can't make it official, and it would just be something I have to remember. So instead, if anybody can think of a name for it, and just shoot it off and it sounds good, I'll keep it. I did not play the song you linked. I know the song that you linked, but I didn't play it on stream. I don't need Copycat, I'd rather have Double Team. Honestly, this is probably the best time for anybody to be doing a Wonderlock. Now that I think about it, because a lot of people are going to be breeding their Pokemon and trading them away. Is there any benefit to Wonder trading your Pokemon in this game? Delibird? Huh! Adorable Mimic. Copycat Pikachu love. Ah! You gotta have a Delibird. I didn't think Delibird was in this route. But apparently we get to have a Delibird. That's kind of awesome. Getting that heal ball I just found. Gosh dang it. Probably should have heard it a little bit more. Start setting this up. Alright, Delibird's moveset now has Drill Peck. Cool! And he can't hit with Present! No, don't call for help! Double Delibird action! I'm gonna catch the second Delibird. What do you think about that, Delibird? You're no longer important to me. I'm catching the other one. Why Delibird in this route? I mean, it's next to the berry farms, but still. Confusion? Old Greg? Old Greg's always confused, let's be honest. He's old. Let's see, and then... Pokemon Girl... They're there twice, that's weird. I think that's everybody. At least everybody that's talked right now. Oh, Greg. Still dwelling on that fight with the Magnemite. Ow! Why can't I get the good present? Okay, this Delibird will keep. Unless another one shows up, then I'll switch. Nope, this one's I'm keeping because it has Paralyze on it. Stop hurting me with your presents! I want heals, not hurts. Let's get... yeah, old Greg out here. Because Lynn has been naughty. Well, it's not Eric's fault. Okay, kind of is. Apparently old Greg was naughty too. Did I tell you about the time back in 1873 when I was part of the war? There was not a war in 1873. Back in my day, nobody ever questioned their elders. No, I don't think Eric's naughty. Just be quiet, old Greg, and get back in the ball. Back then, there were a swarm of Magnemites, and they wanted... Alright, who gets to name Delibird? That is a... I like that profile picture. Eric is good. I'll have to check his, personality just to be sure. So let's see, am I missing anybody? I got Pokemon Girl, Mojo, and Fire Dragoon. Kinda low on people. Nope, that's everybody. So apply the wheel. It's always great when there's just people that have already been on the wheel, because then I don't have to type the full names. Delibird is going to be nicknamed by Fire Dragoon. Our manly little Delibird. Santa Bird. He's coming to town, and Fire Dragoon will give him a name. In the meantime, I'll actually put him on the team. Because I actually really want to use Delibird. Because I've never used Delibird ever. Meatly 5. Oh, God. How did I not see that coming? Alright. Delibird, where... What generation was Delibird? Was Delibird Gen 2? I think so. Yeah, there he is. Bam. Deli, why are you up there? Its only move is present. It has terrible TMs. Why does it learn Drill Run? Or Drill Peck? There we go. Meatly 4. Wait, Meatly 5? Are we on 5 already? I thought we were on 4. No, wait, let's see. 1, 2... I guess we'll keep Meatly 5. I'm just trying to think, was there really already 4? So wait, the only thing it knows is present? Is that true? Do you only know present? You only know present. Vital spirit, that means you can't be put to sleep, right? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we skipped 4. Because I think... Did we? No. What was... Yeah, then what was Meatly 3? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Meatly 2 was the Meowth. This is 5. You are correct. Let's actually refresh. Hey! 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 Don't pay attention to me, Eric! You butthead. What are you meowing at me for? You cute little Mew. I want to see Meatly 5. Now, Meatly 3 was the wishy-washy. Meatly 3 died to when I was fighting Megbees at the base of that volcano because I got caught. I don't think I caught anything in No, I did. Did I catch Drowsy in the No, I didn't. How did I forget to go to the cemetery? You're right. I didn't go to the cemetery. Oh, hello. Crap, Eric's still weak, and Eric's in the front. I have to switch out immediately. What type is Mimikyu again? Is Mimikyu Ghost Fairy, I think? That won't help against Psyduck. Yeah, I'm too low. Let's get old Greg in here, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Pokemon at 10 Carrot Hill, definitely. And like I was saying a little bit ago, it can't be a Diglett, a Zubat, a Machop, so we have pretty good one. Yeah, it has permanent, well, not permanent, but it has a one-time use substitute, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it resets on switch-outs, though. If it does, that's kind of bonkers, but I doubt it. Hey, I can't guarantee Rockruff. We might get Spinda. I know there's Spindas there. I also know there's Roggenrolas there, which will also be awesome. I don't know what else is in the cave, though. I think there's only a lot of good stuff there. Baby doll eyes, sure. Even though really can't see your eyes that well. You don't want Destiny Bond. Rockruff has 20%. That's not bad. It really depends on what everything else's encounter rate is that I can get. Because by taking a few of them out of the running, that makes it a lot better for me. Alright. Let's heal up. Where was I going back to? Oh yeah, to the cemetery. Catch a Pokemon. Potentially one to take the place of one of the Pokemon on our team. But I can't think of anything in the cemetery that I would really want. Maybe a Misdreavus? Nah, don't worry about it too much, Pokemon Girl. Wait! I remember something. Yeah, battle me. I gotta go back this way anyway, because there's the berry pile. I'll try one more time. And by one more time, I mean I'm probably going to check every single stream. Oh, I can't get a cutie fly. Mine died. I don't even remember the name of the cutie fly. And I gotta take Eric out of the front. Trying to remember, what was Cutie Fly's name? Was it Wheatley? I think Cutie Fly was Wheatley. And ooh. It is time for Eric to become a big scary cat. Well, not very big, but bigger cat. I don't remember what the name of the Pokemon is though, so it's gonna take me a second to find it in my list. Because it's in alphabetical. Torracat. Thank you, game. Torracat. Got it. Yep, it's a bit bigger. I really do like what Torracat looks like, though. I like all of Litten's evolutions. They all look really neat. Although, I'll be honest, Final Evolution, kind of the black sheep of the three, but then again, they usually are. I mean, Incineroar, big, scary wrestler, but eh. At his throat bears a bell of fire. The bell rings brightly whenever it spits fire. Ring, ring, ring. Inferno time. Well, hello. No, I want to go to the berry thingies. If it is exclusively island scan, I don't... That's kind of weird if it is. Apparently Mimikyu can learn Woodhammer. Well, sadly, ours doesn't have Woodhammer. Because whoever was breeding Mimikyus didn't breed this one for it. Let's put Unicorn in the front. Yeah, I figured Destiny Bond was an egg move. Not like it's that big of a deal, because I don't exactly plan on having Mimikyu die anytime soon. Come on, come on. Berry pile. Eh? Aww. I'll never get a crab brawler. I'm not allowed to have the boxing crab. The coconut crab of crushinating. I mean, it would be nice to have a boxer to go with our wrestler. I have no idea what it means to be an island scan, though, but that is weird if you can't get it otherwise. I probably can't run away from this, can I? Because I'm slow as a pile of sludge. Yep. Unicorn, unfortunately, probably not the best one to have in the front, but then again, I don't have anybody fast, really. This way? There we are. You're right, I completely forgot to come over here. So I can quickly wander about. I don't even remember. There's a TM. Did I get that the first time? I don't think I got that the first time. No, I did. Confide. How fast is Eric? Eric is lightning fast. Also, I forgot to check if Eric was naughty. Eric, have you been naughty? Eric has a speed of 39. No, Eric's lonely. Oh, let's actually look at him, because I didn't actually look at Mimikyu. Docile, scatters things often. Then we got Meatly 4, who's jolly. Jolly old Meatly. With debuff special attack. So, that's interesting. I should probably look to see if Meatly can learn anything to attack with other than present. It can learn Brick Break. We're golden. Meatly has an attack. Good job, Meatly. To the front of the party you go. I never actually thought that Delibird really only knew present. Can Delibird not learn any other abilities until later? Because at level 11 it feels weird that that's all it has. Drifloom! Ooh. Ooh. I liked the last Drifloom we had. Can this one live up to the name of the last one, who I'm still trying to remember? I should remember this! Its name was so eccentric. I'm so bad with my Pokemon names. I'm such a horrible trainer forgetting my Pokemon. To be fair, that one was technically, what, 3-4 months ago now? Get in the ball, you. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. And then the fact that it just keeps using minimize is making this even more of a pain in the butt to me. Luckily it hasn't called for help. If it did that, then I would be a little bit upset. I might take this as a quick opportunity to look up Delibird as well. Pokemon Delibird. Oops, nope, I can't do that. Yeah, it only learns present. That is a dick move, Delibird. I know, it learns Drill Peck at 25. Okay. So it does get an attack on its own, and it's not a bad attack. Delibird's stats, on the other hand, not very high. So who wants to name the Drifloom? See, so I have to take Fire Dragoon off of the list. Oop. Am I missing anybody? I've got Mojo and Pokemon Girl. There's someone else here that would like to name it? I don't think so, but my viewer list is being a pain in my buttocks. Nope, doesn't look like it. Wolf's here! I can put Wolf on the list! Well... one of these days I'll get your name right. What? Frohiwolvenash. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna keep butchering another language, I feel like. The Mimikyu Dragoon. Pokemon Girl, you get to name the Drifloom. Our little lady ghost. You know, I really need to get a button so I can switch these around. Got a book for free? Sweet. Free books are best books. What would you like to name the Drifloom? While I still try to remember the name of the Drifloom we had before. Ariel? You know what cat does when angry? It's the A-R-I-E-L. Yeah. Ariel. Do we bring Ariel? I mean, we'd have two... No. I can leave Ariel in the box for now. Because other than that, I think we're fine. Alright, let's put the proper music back on. I want to press the stop button. Okay. Forward. Fro Wolven na Angry Catchin. That freaking bush. It always chases me. Nice. Fro Wolvenachkin. Catch the Brick break the young goose. Double arm. You can't beat Meatly 5. He brings the spirit of Christmas. Considering it's already December and nearing Christmas. Meatly is the new Santa. Let's just kill him one by one. I like how it reaches into its tail. It's like, what do I have in here? It's a punch to the face. That's silly. I'm saying that Meatly what's the point if he doesn't even learn any ice moves? Come on, Meatly. Get your act together. Stop calling for help. Thank you. You should just run, but I want Meatly to kill things. Meatly should have been named Saint Nick. Well, you can thank Fire Dragoon for that. Sten? I don't know. I should probably look at that, but I don't really want to play it over the stream right now. It's the main reason I'm not. Problem with wearing my hoodie while I'm streaming. The microphone cord just grinds against my zipper and it's really annoying. Well, not microphone, but headphone cord. You sell nest balls. I thought so. Gimme nest balls. Thank you. We need that's why we haven't been able to catch things. We haven't had nest balls. Hey, Emolga! It's going better now that I'm not broken. Oh, that's not putting past it that it won't break again, but here's hoping it doesn't. Alright, and let's get 2 luxury balls. Yeah, we'll get 3. Something's gonna want to live in the lap of luxury. Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko. Has no Franker phases emotes. I have no emotes. It's sad. What happened about the broken? Well, I broke. OBS decided last week, well, on Monday, that it just wanted to not work. So it just gave up on working. So I had to reinstall it and reset up my displays from scratch, and I hated it. Which means I actually lost some of my other displays, and I'll have to remake that when we go back to Volt White. But luckily I still have the images. To have FFZ? What's an FFZ? I don't know. Other than that, Friday was because of work. I took 2 steps in the flowers. We get an Oricorio! So, Oricorio, huh? I know exactly how to catch you. Nest ball. Obviously. Bam. Just straight up nest ball. Never fails. Never fails. Ever never fails. No, it fails. But it's very consistent, surprisingly. So we get an Oricorio. Honestly, I think that's replacing Meatly. Just because Meatly's just full of disappointment for me. Not saying I'm against using Meatly, it's just I kind of want to use this too. This Oricorio sipped bright yellow nectar, cheerful dance melts the heart of its enemies. Yay! Meatly 5. Yep, we got Meatly 5. So let's see, that takes Pokemon Girl off the list. We got Emolga's here. And we have Wolf here. Hey, Nest Ball is best ball and can work on everything. Is that everybody that can name one? Mojo, Emolga, and Wolf? Just you three? Anybody else? Let's see a guy in chat if you don't wanna... If you say anything, you're free to do it, Samite Healer. Orem chant. Orem Samite Healer. Oh, that brings back fun decks from Magic the Gathering. No. Okay. Let's give it a quick spin then. So, Emolga, Mojo, or Wolf? I'll name it Meatly 6. Don't do it, Emolga! It goes to Mojo anyway. It can't be Meatly 6 because Meatly 5 hasn't died yet. Of course I know the card behind the name. I played too much Magic the Gathering. As long as I'm thinking of the correct card, I'm pretty sure I am. Way back in Tempest, right? Yeah, it was part of the Cleric deck. That's what it was. It's the only logical step. What needs to happen, Mojo? What's the name of the Oricorio? Just... fine. Meatly 6. Oh god. You know, Meatly 5 isn't even dead yet. We're already naming it Meatly 6. I guess we just written off Meatly 5 already. On to the next one we go! Too bad I'd spelt it exactly as you spelt it. So that's how it goes. Okay, Meatly, you're out of here. I want the new bird. But also, Orem, if you want to know, all that it takes to name a Pokemon is just be here. Say something roughly around the time when I'm naming a Pokemon and you're good to go. The only reason why I didn't there is I had already spun the wheel before you had said something. It's very fast moving on that picture. Every party needs a Meatly. I guess that's just how it's gonna be from here on out. How did I get Mimikyu this early? I Wonder traded a Pokemon away. Okay, so we got Peck, Pound, as well as Impish. So debuff special, buff defense. You can use dance... That's weird. Yeah, what I did is because this is my second run, and because I died on the second island, what I wanted to do was I wanted to prevent myself from having the same exact team. So I wasn't able to... I wanted to make it so I can't catch duplicate Pokemon from which I caught before. So the way that I made it so that it would work that way is I had to say that I can't catch this, that, or those. But would have a Jumango. Nah, I haven't done an egg lock of this game yet. I have done egg locks though. What happened was the first trial cave, the only Pokemon in it are Zubat, Yungoos, and Diglett. All three of which I had caught in the previous run. So technically I wasn't allowed to have anything in there. But we kind of decided that whatever we get, we'll just wonder trade it until we get something new. And we ended up wonder trading and we got a Rattata, which we can't have. So I wonder traded that, which I got Mimikyu. Little butt nub makes me uncomfortable. It kinda does. It makes sense, Aurum. Even if it's kinda weird. Am I dying? I didn't pay very close attention. I don't think so. It's part of the meat. I would hope so. I've never used a Mimikyu. The only thing that I'm most concerned when it comes to Mimikyu is it is a traded Pokemon. That means it's gaining 50% bonus experience, so it might level way too fast. And that is something I'm actually concerned about with it. That was pretty good. Fighting nothing but Pokemon higher level and Meatly 6 took them all down. I wonder if there's a different learning set for Oricorio, depending on its form. Let's get Meatly out of there. I mean, look at it. We got it at level 1 and already caught up to Pedando. You know what? Let's keep Meatly up there. I was going to put Mimikyu in there, but eh. Honestly, I think that Mimikyu will be able to solo the first Kahuna. No problem. Bam. What's left? I think there's one more route. Old Greg feels bad, man. What's wrong with Old Greg? I like Old Greg. Old Greg is best Greg. Should make it fire type. I'd do it. I don't know. Honestly, the only types that I know of Oricorio are the Ghost and the Electric one. The Electric one because I've seen it here. The Ghost because that's the one that I keep seeing pictures of from other people. I've never actually seen the other two that I can remember off of the top of my head. Aw, we could have had a Cottony. That wouldn't have been bad either. Especially if we got Prankster. But I don't even know if Prankster's one of its base abilities. Oddly enough, catch Oricorio here. Best place to grind Oricorio is right here. Because it just murders everything with Peck. I'd bring Old Greg out, but unfortunately, everything seems to know Absorb. Headbutt. Pedando with Headbutt is not that good. It's flying type. I'd believe it. Who knows? Maybe it's ooh, Acid Spray? Maybe it's Ice type. I don't remember. Old Greg absorbs their youth. Well, how else would Old Greg still be here? He's so old. I want it. Metapod. Again, more things that just die to Meatly. So you change Oricorio with the Nectars, right? I don't know where to find them. But I think I know where to find this one. It's just up on this ledge, I think. Either that or I already grabbed it and I didn't realize it. You know what? Looking at our team, everything can fight the first kahuna. Psychic? That's weird. Things tying to Meatly? That's supposed to be the other way! No, Meatly can kill things. But you have to remember, Meatly has to die to something stupid. Something I didn't see coming. You know, like, dies to poison, dies to double battle ally, dies to fake out screw up, dies to getting double teamed in a wild encounter. I don't even remember who the first Meatly. Fourth Meatly killed things. Yeah, nobody gave a crap about Meatly 3. What was Meatly 1? Meatly 1 was an Aaron, right? Meatly 2 was Meowth. Meatly 3 was Wishy-Washy. Meatly 4... Did he only kill one? Meatly 4... No, it hasn't died 5 times. Meatly's died 4. Meatly has died 4 times. The 5th one is a Delibird that's in the box. Because apparently we wanted to name another Pokemon Meatly. Just pound the Pikachu, I guess. Yep, we've had a different curse streak break lately. Turkey's curse streak of all the Pokemon he names dies within the night. Fifth one died by rejection. Hey, I wanted to use it, but then we caught a better flying Pokemon that I wanted to use more. I wouldn't have been opposed to keep using a Delibird until the end of the game if it lived that long. I'm not afraid of your Electro Ball! Ow. Maybe I'm afraid of it enough. Yeah, I'm switching. He's gonna bring out a water Pokemon next. You know, let's get Mimikyu in here. Mimikyu hasn't done anything yet and just been sitting there. Still want to think of a name for this thing. And this first attack's not even gonna hurt. Nothing. Here, plop. The skies was busted. Also, out of curiosity, I don't know how that works. Does that fix itself on switch-in? Or is it broken for the entire battle? Take that, Pikachu! Ow. To show you who the real Pikachu is! Love me! Hey, being a traded Pokemon, he's gonna get so ridiculous so fast. I don't have set on? Really? Huh. I don't think it'd be broken if it switches on switch-in. It just means it always has a free switch-in. A ghost gets paralyzed the same way as everything else. Once it breaks, you're done. That's kind of what I figured. But I figured I'd check. Oh yeah, he has Rowlet. He doesn't have the... You're the rival, he's the protagonist, that's right. And he also hasn't evolved his yet. Those don't have nervous systems. Maybe they do! Maybe it has nothing to do with the nervous system, and maybe it has to do with their ectoplasm being all kerfuffled. Nah, we gotta fix Mimikyus. If it was female, I'd just name it Mimi. 'Cause that'd be easy to remember. Shadow Sneak. Yes, that's better than Astonish. Who knows, maybe ectoplasm's conductive. It might be. You don't even look sad. You know, if I dab the medicine over its eyes, you think it would wash it out? Hey! Is there a place that doesn't like to be touched? I don't think so. I think Mimikyu just likes to be touched. Alright then. Onward to the Kahuna for victory. And one more Pokemon to catch on the island, I think. Before we get Tauros and can catch 2 more. Which I'll have to consider replacing something for those. Fighting type. You can beat it, you can beat it, you can beat it, you can beat it, you can beat it. Funnily enough, I think the only Pokemon I have that will have a rough time against fighting type Kahuna is going to be Drowsy. I think this is up here is another route. I think. Is it? I still don't know how to tell the difference between the routes. They all just seem so similar. Sun with a nice Nuzlocke. Jangmo-o. I wouldn't mind having one. Honestly, that's a way that I've liked to do personal Nuzlockes and stuff, is trade myself a starter Pokemon that I want, and watch them die inevitably before their final evolution, like every starter I have, but at least I had a Pokemon I wanted at the start. I'm gonna die to that Growlithe. Old Greg. You can do it, old Greg. As I was saying, back in 1872, I was charged with the task of defeating a Growlithe. Old Greg, that sounds exactly like you're just trying to say that's what's happening right now. No, it's not. It happened years and 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 years ago. Oh. That's why we have Meatleys. Always have Meatleys. Because apparently there always has to be a Meatley on the team. I think this is a new route. Can I open up the map? Kale Bay? I don't think so. The bay would be, but this isn't the bay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, that's where I go to catch another Pokemon. For if I do... Start a new one, let me know, hold on to a Jungmongo. I hope it isn't a failure. I don't want a repeat of Pokemon Platinum, because we do still have to go back to that after this. What was it, yeah. Oh boy. Alright. So we got to fight guy whose name I forget. I actually remembered it a minute ago and then I forgot. My character Meatly Zero. Alright, let's just potion up. I don't think this is going to be too tough of a fight, but then again, I've been proven wrong before. Alright. And give a berry to old Greg. If only because of Cynthia, where everybody dies. Hey, I didn't die to Cynthia. I never got that far. Spoilers, I never got that far, by the way. If you want an idea of how far I got, you could check one of my highlights that I have. And that'll give you an idea, because essentially the next major fight after that I lost. Yeah, old Greg's always ready. Hello. What are you going to do? Why is that like a knife or a stick in his belt? Maybe it's a fan. I think it might be a fan, but I want to imagine it's like a paring knife that he uses to peel his apples in the middle of the day when he gets hungry. Pulls a berry off the tree, peels it, and eats it. I'm not afraid of your monkey. We got a pretty solid team thus far. It's a fan. Okay. I thought it was, but I wanted to imagine it was a paring knife. His Mankey has pursuit. This is not good for old Greg. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're not gonna die to Mankey, who knows pursuit, because it's a jerk. Did I tell you about the time when I was being chased by a Mankey? Again, old Greg, that's happening right now. No, this happened well over 100 years ago. Uh-huh, sure it did. And then I beat it with a confusion attack. It was a glorious day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't happen because you just learned confusion not long ago. No, it was years ago. I forget things. Also, I gotta stop. I gotta turn off Switch. I would love it to be a slow king, honestly. Even after you were done talking. Why does everything have pursuit? This is bad. This is very bad. How much did that pursuit deal? 18? I can't switch, I have to kill it. Oh god. Yeah, it's just gonna spam pursuit, and if I switched, it would have died. I don't think Old Greg's got this. No! Don't worry, youngin'. I've been alive forever. I know how to deal with this crab. You see, you just have to know how to leverage it. Hit it in the face with a confusion and it won't be able to attack. What I tell you, old Greg always knows what he's doing. I've fought these crabs thousands of times in my day. You know, maybe I need to believe in old Greg a little more. Wow. Not gonna lie, that was just dumb luck, I think. Oh, it was perfectly planned. Sure it was. I'm so happy old Greg didn't die. With 1 HP. And I don't think Makuhita can have pursuit, so we're fine. And then we switch into... Why not? Meatleaf 6. Oh, that was scary. Very, very scary. And no matter what I would have tried to do, he would have died in that attack too. Because I wouldn't have been able to outrun it. Crit? Nope. Knows knock. Yeah, it knows knockoff, but that's not a huge deal because I can't use healing items in battle. I used to be able to, but only if I found them, which I guess, actually thinking about it, it was a good thing that I changed my rule set for this game to just not being able to use items in battle, because they give you so many. Come on, Meatly. You don't care about no Makuhita arm thrust. Especially when it only hits 3 times. I thought old Greg was dead. I really, truly did. Now, they're blocking too many arm thrusts. You try to play patty cake with Meatly? Well, it's not gonna work out for you, Makuhita! One more. And then it crits 5 times in a row and kills it. Well, there's one! That's not gonna be enough. There's no way it can kill me at all. Bam. I like how after it hits with Peck, it raises its one arm up in the sky. I mean, I don't like using healing items in battles. I mean, I'd be okay with one. Like, if you use one potion, and like a rule set that I've seen people do is you're limited to one potion per battle, and you upgrade that potion based on when the NPCs do. Oh, boy. No casualty on old Greg, and now we can go into that cave. You can just go back and go with my old rule set, and be unable to use any healing items that you don't find off the ground. That made it tough. The only reason that made it tough is because then you couldn't stand in the field while just grinding and healing. You always had to run back to freaking Pokemon Center, and I hated it. Considering how often I had like 4 potions and I refused to use them because I kept thinking I'll need it later, and then something dies. But now that I just can't use them. Rawr. But I do agree, it does take a lot of the fun out of a Nuzlocke a lot of the times when you're just able to use healing items in battle repeatedly. Because let's say I went into that battle with 5 super potions. I would never die. Z-Splash Mimikyu does some serious work. Well, ours doesn't, no splash. So you dress up in pink as a girl. Why can't I still wear green/yellow? I don't remember what color. It does sound like it would be pretty awesome to get a free turn to buff every time. It's like a better version of Speed Boost. Rather than forcing yourself to use Protect on the first turn, you just always don't die to it. Take out. I don't know, Wolf. That's kind of cheating, considering how often I get out RNG'd. I get out RNG'd all the time. Or how often I out RNG the AI. That also happens all the time. Oh boy. Yeah, sure, what is it? Don't... You want me to keep your cotton candy-headed Pokemon. Can I eat it? I don't know. I would probably eat it if you keep it close to me. I've heard that from people as well. I didn't get any big spoilers about it, but one thing that I heard from somebody was towards the end of the game, they actually expect you to have an idea of what type advantages are and what makes a proper team combination because of typings you'll run into. And that just makes me think, oh great, I'm gonna die to something hilariously bad, aren't I? I've never been over here. Seeing hits 5 times in a row. I don't know, Wolf. I've had seeing hit just every single time, and then sleep for 5 turns twice in a row. I get out RNG'd all the time. Not too great, just progresses faster. That's nice. I should probably kill this Metapod. Level 12 would give a decent amount of experience, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with Metapod right now. Why wouldn't they put a rock right here? And a sign. What's the sign say? What's the... Oh, you can jump off on Tauros. I never actually went over here the first time. Whee! Nothing really good there, but hey. And also we can go to... Go to the cave, go to the cave, gotta go to the cave, go to the cave! Excitement! Exciting cave! Of mystery stuff! There could be anything there. Like a Roggenrola, or Rockruff, or something else. I don't know what else is there other than Spinda and Rockruff that I can get. Because I can't get Machop. Which is kind of sad. To the hills we go! The hills are alive! Okay, I'm done. Starting to sound like my mom. Just randomly belting out that song from, Sound of Music. We get a Roggenrola! Necrozma? Nah, we don't get a Necrozma. We get a Roggenrola with a single Nest Ball. Because Nest Ball is best ball. Three. Never fail! One chance, always get it, because nest balls are the best ones. I don't know why that does work, but I love that it works. Statistically, it shouldn't. Okay, so Mojo's off the list. I've got Wolf and Molga and Orim on here. Is that everybody? I'm not missing anybody? Let me check my list. I think that's everybody. That should be everybody. So, our male Roggenrola. It doesn't make sense. For some reason, it seems to have a higher capture rate than what anything documented says about nest balls. And... I need to move that now that I look at that. To the side. There we go. Wolf, you get to name the Roggenrola. For he wolven naschen. The first part of the name throws me off. Our male bowling ball. That becomes the mighty Gigalith. Mojo Dude! Mojo Dude? Is that what we're going with? that what we want, Wolf? He's Mojo Dude. I'm good with the mighty Mojo Dude. And I think I know who's being replaced on the team. He might look like a dipped banana. Go. You got it. You can have Sandstream? Interesting. You have Sandstream? Nope, you have Sturdy and an Everstone. As well as Relaxed, which increases your... That is actually a really good nature for Roggenrola. You're gonna have ridiculous defense. Everything about that's gonna be pretty good. So, Pedando, you're out of here. You honestly have not done anything, Pedando. Weak armor becomes Sandstream on Gigalith? Sandstream's not a bad ability, but when it comes to a Nuzlocke like this, I would have to plan around it. Because I wouldn't just be able to go, throw out that. And not have to worry about the 16th of a health bar I take every turn. Because that could easily kill me by the end of it. Alright, I forget. Hardstone, that'll be nice for it. Also, I should probably put it on the team, shouldn't I? Hold on. Sandstream is your favorite streamer. Let's see. Roggenrola. Should be pretty easy to spot. There we are. Roggenrola. Got it. Hey, I'm not arguing with Sturdy. I am a huge fan of Sturdy as long as it's not bad Sturdy. Which they didn't fix until Gen 5. Up until then, there was no good Sturdy. More nuggets. More money. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Spinda! It's a Machop! We can't have a Machop. We already had one. This one, though, I will kill. Out of spite. Also, looking at our team, we are incredibly slow. Bad Sturdy was pre-Generation 5. Sturdy used to only protect you against one-hit KO moves, like Horn Drill, Fissure, and those kind of attacks. After Generation 5, it prevented you from dying while at full health. So, it was incredibly useless in its original incarnation. Because nothing in the game ever used one-hit KO moves. Not even a random wild Pokemon ever did, I don't think. There it is, there was a TM here. It is really bad. That's why Mudkip could get it. Can't get... We could have got a Roggenrola here, so it's kind of nice that we got one before. Oh boy. Now I'm excited on what else, because I don't think there's probably anything else we can get. There's probably Roggenrola, Machop, Rockruff, and Spinda. So we're stuck between Spinda and Spinda and Rockruff. Ooh boy. We're gonna get a Spinda. I just know it. Unless Spinda's only available in Moon and I'm incorrect on that, which also would not surprise me. What are we gonna get? Acrobatics. I think I know one Pokemon that can learn that. It's gonna be a Spinda! I knew it! It's a Spinda! I knew it would be a Spinda. Just like anybody else who ever wants to catch a Rockruff, it's always Spinda. I knew it would be Spinda. And as per usual, one ball equals victory. So, we have a Spinda between Aurum and Emolga. Do we have any arguments between who doesn't want to name it? Probably everyone, because it's going in the box. Disappointment always ensues when Spinda shows up. Yeah, but the difference is everything else in this route is usable. Spinda, on the other hand, not good anywhere. Like, is it ever good? I don't think so. I don't think Spinda's ever been good at anything. Maybe being traded away? Alright, so Emolga or Aurum? Emolga! You get to name the Spinda! Lucky you! Now, even Teeter Dance doesn't save it. Yeah, Rockruff's 20, Spinda's 10, Roggenrolla's probably like 40, Machop's like 30 or something. Mojo's rock hard. And now he doesn't have to worry about being replaced by a Rockruff, because we have Roggenrola. What is this feeling? Mega Emolga 420. What is a name for Spinda? Our male Spinda with a spot directly in the center of its face. I don't know why they made these two keyboards. Call the Golden Kappa. Emolga, did you disappear on me because you really don't want to name the Spinda? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what's happening here? Or are you deeply thinking about this Spinda? And you really don't have to worry about naming a Pokemon right now, because the wheel gets reset in one more person anyway. Which is the first Pokemon we catch on the next island. Emolga! I need something! Now I'm gonna give Emolga another 30 seconds to say something. If Emolga doesn't say anything, then that's really going to be about it. And then it's going to go to Aurum. Going to our good old Samite healer. Wants to prevent 3 damage. Yes. Because he is also a cleric. Oh, there's Emolga. So Emolga, what would you like to do? What would you like to name the Spinda? Well, this happened. So, you get to name it. Meatly 7. Meatly 7, death by beating a Spinda. Great. What is the fate of Meatly 7? Probably just to be permanently boxed. Let's look at you, Meatly 7, before we get rid of you. You're mild. Scatter things. Have own tempo. And you're also going into the box. Until I inevitably need you because I killed everything else. And more Meatlies. We've named 3 out of, like, 5 Pokemon we've caught today Meatly. I just want to point that out. All of which are still alive. As Meatly 7 is definitely not coming on the team until after Meatly 5 and Meatly 6 are dead. If that goes to tell you anything, I would use Meatly 5 before I would use Meatly 7. New plan, I need to make like a collage of Meatlys. Just put it as a background at one point. Oh, it's just silly. Don't you throw mud at old Greg! He just wants to leave! Astonishing! I want to leave! And yet that surprises the Diglett! New channel mascot is Meatly. So it changed from Flareon to Meatly. I don't doubt it. Smogon Meatly team. It wouldn't be that bad of a team, really, as long as you ignore 2 of them. Because, let's see. Alolan Meowth, not bad. Wishy-Washy, not bad. Aaron, pretty good. And then we have... What was 4? Grubbin, pretty good. I say Flareon's still the mascot, too. Definitely not united in sacrifices to the greater good. They're more united in their sacrifices for hilarity's sake. Because like I said, they always die to something stupid. Be it poison. Be it me forgetting what Fake Out does. Be it me just getting killed by Shenron in a double battle because he's a jerk. Oh man, what else did it tie to? Getting crit twice in a row by a wild encounter. Flareon was secretly Meatly 0. I doubt it. Alright, let's get out of here. Onwards to the next island. But first... I want to... Actually, no, I don't think that the clothing ever changes. Flareon definitely wasn't a Meatly, I don't think. Flareon didn't die to something stupid. Flareon died to drug abuse. Don't do drugs, kids. This is the father of the first Meatly. That would not surprise me, but actually it kind of would, because... Nah, they were only one generation separated. Alright, it's just about nighttime. And then it's time to get on the boat to the next island. I gotta run such a long ways. Flareon died of drug abuse. That's why we don't use drugs anymore, kids. We stopped doing it. Drug abuse considered not stupid. No, Flareon overdosed on the actual drugs. I am not a drug pusher. We cut the stuff out of our lives. No more X attacks, no more X speeds, no more X defenses. So many X defense. No more drugs. Good night, Wolf. No more drugs. No more X defense. I swear, on Flareon alone, we used at least 40. If that gives you an idea. And the 2 main fights that Flareon's known for, I didn't use any on. That's why I should have just learned, don't do drugs, kids. They're not good for your Pokemon. Your Leafeons will die. This has my favorite totem Pokemon. I don't want to fight for Lurantis again. It killed everything but Fluffington. And only let me win because of AI. Unless we're talking about the Marowak, that one was also awesome. Only because of the trial before it. Because I can't remember the name of the hiker, but the hiker's awesome. What else was there? And then there was the water one, which was 5% chance of Eevee. Isn't there... Well... I don't know, Orim. Technically, I had an Eevee last run, so I wouldn't be able to get one. But... at the same time, I could just say we're not allowed to get an Umbreon again. Yeah. Fantina kills all my Pokemon. We lost the first Platinum run to Fantina. To be fair, I think I could have won that fight against Fantina, but you guys all voted on attacking rather than using an X-Defense. But I do think that would have saved it. Well, we can't get a Grubbin or a Mudbray because Mudbray I caught in the first run, and Grubbin I already had because Grubbin was Meatly 4. It's kinda sad. In case you're wondering, Meatly 4 died to poison. Because I got hit exactly down to like 3 health, and then the poison killed me the rest of the way. Also, she's wearing way too much jewelry. Grubbin would be Meatly 4 2.0. Lillipup, Pikipek, Redsa? Nope, can't get any of those either. No Lillipups, no Pikipeks, no Rattatas. Caught all of those. So, if it is only an Eevee allowed, we'll just get the egg. And we'll say that's the catch from that route. Alright. There's a clothing store. I wanna go to the clothing store. Don't talk to me with your cotton candy Pokemon! Yeah. Old Greg avenges. Do you think Old Greg even remembers the fight where he avenged Meatly 4? Probably not. Old Greg doesn't have that good of a memory. Anything that's happening in the time he thinks happened years ago. Don't come to me, I'll eat your head. 'Cause it looks delicious. I want to see what clothes I can get. Grab Brawler and a... Wait. You're saying I could finally get a Crab Brawler. I would be very happy with that. Get in the bag, Nebby. Get in the bag. Alright, what do we got here? I do kind of like my attire. No. I like the basic black and white better. Is that Giovanni? No, that's Oak. I didn't go to the mall because all their clothes are ridiculously expensive. Polka dot top? Nah. Gothoriot? Nah. I can get skirts, huh? Eh. Sporty short sludge. I want a skirt. I don't think it matches very well. Look at me play fashion. The black one kind of matches. But again, I don't like the flower pattern. If it didn't have the flower pattern, it'd be a lot better. Is that all that's here? Flower socks. That just looks terrible. No good shoes. Don't need no hat. Horn glasses? Oh, that just means they're pointy on the ends. No. I don't know, if I did change... Nah, it's not worth it. I don't like that the skirt has flowers on it. Doesn't look good. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Make sure everybody's fully healed. And then... Can't afford any of it. I would find a way. I have like 2 nuggets I could sell. Don't like that it had that. Going to name your rally immediately squared. Yeah, I do have 2 nuggets. Somewhere. There they are. Plenty of money now. Oh, Jody said immediately 4 squared. Alright. Now, before we continue on, I'm going to take a quick, about 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty. Hope I didn't miss much. But, as I've said before, maybe it's not the smartest idea for me to be drinking a half a gallon of water every time I stream. Because then I have to use the restroom. What's disappointing? Disappointing I didn't break or what? Don't put it past me, I'll still have a chance. Because we already did once tonight. Not really missing anything right now, I'm just buying items. There we go. Let's get back into it. You can't put a carrot in the names? Really? Why not? That is weird. Jeez, Game Freak, not letting me do stuff. Oh yeah, it's the guy Stoutland. There are no hidden items. Use your eyes, you would see the items. Wait. If we go up here, we have to fight that one guy again. First off, let's take that Everstone off of Mojo Dude. And I kind of want to put Mojo Dude in the fight. Because worst comes to worst, I'll just switch out of Mojo Dude. If he nearly dies. A Trigon. No more Meatleys. I am banning Meatly for the night. No, I won't. If you guys really want to keep doing that, you can keep doing that. But oh, geez, stop doing that. Dexio and Cena. Still two crazy kids. Whoops. Wait, do I not have to fight them? I guess I have to fight them. They wouldn't let me walk past. Curse you, gatekeepers! I forget what Pokemon you have! I just remember that you were a little stressful for some reason. That might make it stressful, because that means I have to switch out of Mojo Dude. Because poor dude can't do that. Unicorn. Definitely. With Unicorn single horn. Giving her the speed she needs. That's not old Greg's brother. Old Greg's brother is kind of old. This is just your regular Slowpoke. I think old Greg is a twin. Never talks about it, though. One day he might. Bam. I really do like our team, but like I said before, my biggest issue is how slow we are. We're so slow. Gotta turn that off. Gotta turn off set switch. That's what it was. He had an Espeon, and that was just rude. Well, I'm immune to its psychic attacks, so I shouldn't die to that. And if it's only going to use quick attack, that's not a problem. You can do it, Unicorn! Use your Horn of Speed! You're not faster than quick attacks, though, Unicorn. Which is a little disappointing. But Unicorn, pretty good. That was pretty good, Unicorn. Eric's 19. Gonna learn Roar? Sure. Trying to think. Well, you're getting that. Over Tackle. Slowpoke evolves into Slowking via trade while holding a King's Rock, if I remember correctly. Mimikyu doesn't, Oricorio doesn't. Roggenrola evolves at 16, I want to say? And then evolves via trade. I think that's right. Because I do want old Greg to become a king. Old Greg has plenty of age under him. He's got so much wisdom and experience. He needs to be a king. In his own little world. That apparently happened hundreds of years ago. Roggenrola's 25? Really? I just realized you can't walk in this game. Why can't I use the D-pad to move? Because now that I look at it, no matter how softly I move the thumbstick, you always go at the same speed. That's weird. Alright, let's use Mojo Dude in the next fight. Because honestly, if you're right, we can't catch anything on this route either. Well, they give us an egg for a Eevee, or I could try my darndest to catch one. Used to bind the pager. Okay. Just, that's kind of weird. Because if they're going to make it so you can only move at one speed, why not just let you use the D-pad? Because most other games you just press Y to open up your menu for your quick select. And then you use your D-pad for that. At least that's what they did in XY and Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Nice, Mojo Dude! Mojo Dude's not until 25. I did not think it was that late. That's fine. Mojo Dude's rock solid. Gonna be fine. You also said there were berries I might be able to find, which would mean Crab Brawler, which would mean I could finally have the Pokemon I've dreamt of for so long. I guess. I find it kind of weird that they got rid of HMs. Well, not really, but... Not really weird, but it's nice that they got rid of them, but I'm sad that they got rid of some of the attacks. Like, I can't get strength anymore. Even though I swear I'm probably the only person that ever used strength as an attack, but I'm still sad it's gone. Because how often I used strength, because I'd go through my attacks and be like, 85 normal move? Well, you're a physical attacker. You can have it. But now, the only real thing I would have is Return, which doesn't start strong, which is disappointing in comparison. I'm not afraid of your Munchlax. I think I mentioned this before, but I really like the added detail that the collector has his Pokemon in Premier Balls. But also, not only are they in Premier Balls, but he held them up in his portrait, too. Yeah, only the good attacks still exist. I didn't turn off Switch. I need to turn off Switch. This Bagon probably has Dragon Rage. I am switching. Shoot! No matter who I switch into dies in 2 hits. Wait, no. You're unaffected by Dragon Attack, so even if it has Dragon Rage, then Mimikyu doesn't care. Ow. Do you have fairy attack? No. Oh well. That'll do. What are Mimikyu's weaknesses, now that I think about it? Poison, steel... Ghost? I think? Turn off switch. Thank you, Orim. Thank you for reminding me. He protected me from that 3 damage that I otherwise would have gotten by slapping myself in the head. Exactly what the card's supposed to do. Fast text. Set. Got it. We're on set. No more issues. And a useless item, for good measure. Let's see if we can catch anything here. We can't get Grubbin, because we already have Grubbin. So let's just leave Grubbin alone. I should probably put something fast in the front, so that I can keep running. Fast. Eric or Meatly? Meatly, probably. We're not getting a second Meatly 4. It'll die to poison again. Even though I don't think poison's coming anytime soon. Picky Pack, we can't have Picky Pack. Also, I never checked to see if Meatly can learn acrobatics. Because I'm pretty sure nobody else on my team can. Well, maybe Eric can learn it? Yeah, Eric can learn it. So Meatly's gonna learn acrobatics. That's a given. And then Eric can learn it as well, I guess. Just because 110 power attack's pretty good. Compared to Scratch. Because Lick can paralyze. There we go. So what can we find here? I think you said Eevee, Picky Pack, Grubbin. You're gonna be lurking? Go for it. That's how I always do streams. I think I've already said why that is, though. But yeah. I watch streams and I don't ever say anything, so don't feel bad if that's ever what you do. The only times you have to say something is either private chat me or say something in chat so I know if you want to name stuff. Lil Pup, Picky Pack, Mudbray, Ratatat, Grubbin, Eevee. So only Eevee. Nothing else. And it's not daytime anymore. We got here about 20 minutes late. So I can't get a Igglybuff. That disappoints me. I would have liked Igglybuff. Then what can we get on the next route? Because the next route had Mudbray, Lillipup. I don't remember. Probably nothing new. Lurking's how people do it in the cool house, yo. Hey, you gotta put down tons of lurkers, protect your base. Except I've never played StarCraft 2, only the original one, and lurkers were pretty meh in StarCraft 1. They were okay, but eh. Nope, no Picky Packs. I should just be killing things, but then again, I fear that I'd be leveling too fast. And thinking about it, the water trial, we're going to be able to get a Dewpider, aren't we? No Lillipups. Because we can get a Wishy-Washy and a Lillipup, not a Lillipup, and a Dewpider from there, I think, and not anything else. Getting the first catch of your Nuzlocke. It's going to be a Pikipek. Skip it. Get the second Pokemon you run into that route, because it's always Pikipek the first time. That's just a word from what I've started to notice every time I've seen anybody play this game. Is the first encounter you get in the grass is always Pikipek. The first encounter you always get in the rustling grass area is always a Makuhita. So if you want a chance to get a different team every time, you gotta skip those two that I know of. Curse you, event Pokemon. Man. Man. Okay, what is another Pikipek anyway? Hey, it gave you a chance to get something. That's the point. Flying Electric reminds me of using Rotom. Because that was the type that I like to use on Rotom. Just because I like Flying Electric as a type. Because it makes you weak to rocks and ice. Which is pretty easy to deal with. What is it, 5% chance for Eevee? Really? I mean, I know that the last one had a chance to get a Pichu, but that's the only one that I knew that was different. Do other grass spots? And on that note, are there other routes that do that to you? I feel like I should just continue forward. Maybe see a berry bush? And if there is, then I'm going to try for a Crab Brawler, because Crab Brawler best Pokemon? I don't remember what this route's shaped like. If I go up, no. If I go up, there's nothing. So I gotta go through here. I think the next route has the berries. And then from there, I can try for a Crab Brawler. I will get a Crab Brawler one of these days. That is my goal. And if I don't, I will forever be sad that the Crustaceanator never became a thing. That's fine, Mimolga, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Bagon only having 1%. Don't forget, chain the Bagon, get the Salamence, that's level 10. Not even. Baton Pass? You don't even have any buffing moves. But I guess it does more than Helping Hand. Trying to think. But 5% we should. Turkey, what's up? Don't worry about it, Turkey. The last two streams were all on my head. They were all broken. Well, the last one was broken. Friday, I was stuck at work. You're saying hello to Fire Dragoon? Well, hi, Fire Dragoon, as well. I don't think that's who you intended to say hello to. But yeah. So you haven't missed too much, Turkey. We lost that one time. So now I had to start over, and here we are. Currently, I've been told there is a 5% encounter rate on Eevee in this route, so I'm trying to get that. So, if I can get... Wait, there's a berry bush! I see it over there, I can try. There might be a crab brawler. I saw it. I saw the berries. Gosh freaking darn it, Eevee, why now? Of all the times, why did it have to be when I spotted the berries? Why? Why did you have to do that to me? Why? Get in the ball. Why? Didn't even get in the nest ball. Just gonna be a pain in my butt, aren't you? Aren't you, you little bugger? Alright then. How about I try to weaken it? The game is mean. I'm going to weaken it a bit, because if I weaken it, ouch, then it has a chance to call for help. And if it calls for help, here's what we do. We're going to use, where is it? I just found it. Adrenaline Orb. Because I wanted to encounter more Pokemon. I want to just have that happen in sheer hopes that something crazy happens. I'm going to only really fish through like 2 or 3 Eevees though. Just out of hope. Do I have to hit it again? I don't think so. Because it was half health, they start calling for help, right? Why isn't it calling for help? I don't have anything that deals little damage. Everything hurts a lot. I think I have to hit it with something. Scratch, baby doll eyes, double team. I guess I could scratch it? Well, I don't want it to call an Umbreon, because I'm not allowed to have an Umbreon, I know that much. I'm not going to get a second Umbreon. I'll get a second Eevee. There it goes. It's just being a pain in my butt. Hey, Discool, how you doing? Help didn't appear. I got a Mimikyu through Wonder Trade. Note the German name. Call for help. Get more help. There's an Eevee. There's a second one. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I don't know either. Mostly out of stupid. Scratch it. Just gotta keep scratching. And keep missing as well. These baby doll eyes, though, they are going to be the death of me. Yeah, it's a German Mimikyu. I'm kind of trying for a shiny Emolga, just not really trying, just sort of kind of trying. Okay, they're gonna keep wagging their butts, but they can't hurt me. Trying to figure out how to play D&D. Discool, don't feel bad. I've tried on multiple occasions to try to learn to do D&D, and I keep failing as well. But I'll never look down on anybody who wants to do D&D. I want to do D&D. I've done a tabletop role-playing game, but it wasn't D&D before. I thought about trying to set up something for a stream with some of my friends on this, but I don't think they'd really be up for it. Okay, one more turn. One more Eevee for it to call, and then I'm going to just capture this one. Because if what you said is right about it being able to call an Umbreon, then I don't want to have it call an Umbreon. Man. Of course we're all secret. We're not. Wait. Emolga. How can we be secretly nerds when we're all technically. You're watching a guy play Pokemon, and I'm playing Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's very. Exactly what a nerd is. There's another Eevee. Okay, we're just gonna go with whichever one's higher level. The one that we currently have. So the other one dies. Wait, can you roar? Ow. Double ow! Jeez. You die. That hurt a lot. Still breeding Jangmo-o. Just got back from playing basketball. Okay, I guess Turkey's the least nerdy out of us all, I guess. Because he's the one that was out doing sports. Don't you look at me with them big baby eyes. 'Cause I smash you. Apparently not enough anymore. Whoa, Minior can learn acrobatics and shell smash. That is dirty. Okay, Eevee dead. Now we nest ball it. Unicorn, you can learn Poison Fang. Over a pound. Nor do I have friends. Well, we're here, Discool. Do we count as friends, maybe? There we go. Now we can catch it. But I kind of want to let it try one more time. No, I'm gonna just catch this one. Funny that the first one we ran into is the one I'm just going to catch. It doesn't want the ball. It wants the luxury ball, doesn't it? It wants to live in the lap of luxury. Nope, doesn't want that. Huh. Okay, call another one. I'm killing you. Because you're a jerk. And I actually need to switch. Because I've been tail whipped too many times, I'll die in one hit. Let's get Mimikyu back out here. Look at me farm Eevees. This is what it looks like when you try to get shinies. Alright then, Mulga, now you make me want to get a Pichu. Scratch it. Why did I scratch it? That was really stupid. Why did I do that? That was really stupid. Like, really stupid. Because if it died, then it would have been dead. It doesn't want to be... I wanted to call another one. I've got Mimikyu, it's close enough. But it doesn't make any emotions when it's in Pokemon Refresh. There's an Eevee. Okay, now I can kill this one and try for that one. I don't care that it's a level lower. This one's a jerk. Don't you look at me, you're dying. Because you're a jerk. Jeez. That one was a jerk. You can high five. If it would have died, it would have been dead. The fun things I say. That makes me sound like my older brother. He likes to say, I'll kill you till you die. Meanwhile, water's wet. Alright. This one we can scratch. Because there's nothing else on the field. One more scratch. Then into the nest ball it goes. Maybe I shouldn't have scratched it. I should have just left it above half health. Because then it doesn't call for help. Nest ball. Go. Eh. Ay. This Eevee is being a pain in my butt. Let's try the other luxury ball. Maybe this one wants to live in the lap of luxury. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. If I status it, it can't call for help. Does anybody have status? No, nobody on my team has status attacks. Eric has lick, but I can't lick an Eevee. Which is kind of weird to think about. Hit it one more time. We'll probably have one turn in between it calling for help. Unless I keep being blind. Come on. One hit. Hold on. There we go. This is gonna take a while. There we go. And now it calls for help. Well, Greg once licked an Eevee. I wouldn't be surprised. Are you saying we need to bring old Greg out here? Alright. Let's try the net ball. It shouldn't work, but it might. This Mimikyu might turn into a Palossand. Nope, netball didn't work. This is when it's nice that it doesn't have bite or something. Because Mimikyu can just hang out the whole time. Nest ball. Has to work. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. I shouldn't have done this. I should have just caught it. Just straight up just caught it. This is my own fault. Let's try just a boring Pokeball. Come on, Eevee. You want to be boring, right? Nope. Eevee doesn't want the boring ball. How about the blue ball? Eevee want the blue balls? Eevee get the blue ball. Wow. It should not be this hard. Why is it this hard? Nest ball. We're gonna keep with the nest ball. They have the highest track record of working. Finally! It took so long! Why did it have to take so long? Why did it take so long? That wasn't worth it. So, who hasn't named a Pokemon? I know that Orem hasn't named a Pokemon. Turkey hasn't named one yet. Let's see. Discool's here. Is that everybody? Turkey, Discool, Orem. Yep, that should be everybody according to my list. Now the only thing to remember is Umbreon is off limits for its evolution. But you do get to decide its evolution. And it is being named by... Discool! When he came back, it's still the same Eevee. Yes, it is, Pokemon Girl. I had a stupid idea, and it made everything worse. What do you mean it barely lands on you? What do you mean? Hold on. The arrow thingy is right here. It's almost directly halfway into you, Discool. It's halfway there. How is that barely? Don't you say barely when it's not even close to barely. And now you're just making me confused. We have Flareon the Leafeon, and now we're gonna have Leafeon the Flareon. You know what? No. I'm gonna backtrack on that. I may have said that you get to choose it, but I'm going to take off the roster every evolution that we have ever had. That means no Leafeon, no Flareon, no Umbreon. Those are the three that I've had. So I'm taking Flareon off the docket. So if you want to name it something else, that's fine, but it will not be allowed to evolve into a Flareon. Why? Because I kind of just want to try out all of them if I can. Can you blame me? There's so many choices! I think we've only had Umbreon, Flareon, and Leafeon. Because we had Clifford, Flareon, and then... What was Umbreon's name? I don't remember Umbreon's name. It evolved and then died against Lurantis. Stubborn. Sounds good. Stubborn. Because it is stubborn. If you have an idea for the evolution, feel free to tell me. Otherwise, you can figure it out later. I'm going to get rid of... I guess... Oh, man. I want to keep Mimikyu. Actually, I don't. You know, I like Mimikyu, but the reason I'm not going to keep Mimikyu on the team is because Mimikyu is leveling really fast because it was a traded evolution. This makes... this makes Mimikyu... Gosh, freaking darn it, now I'm even sadder! But it makes Mimikyu a great Pokemon if things die. It catches up really fast. How did I know this would happen?
Why does it always happen to me?
It's not fair! This game hates me so much! I didn't even notice it the first time, but I knew it. As soon as I saw those berries, there was going to be a crab brawler there. That's how this game treats me. When I can't have it, it always happens. Whatever. One day I will get a crab brawler. Then I will put my own name on the wheel. Also, I never actually looked at Stubborn. Let's look at Stubborn and get Stubborn on the party. Yep. See, luckily Stubborn. Why are you not scrolling? Stubborn is Gen 1, which makes it kind of easy to find it. Boop. There we are. Crab Brawler's the one that's designed I love a lot, but I've never been able to use it. It has Runaway. That's kind of sad because it has buffed attack, debuffed special attack. So if that helps your choice on a evolution there, Discool, then keep that in mind. It has Adamant. But have a great night, Emolga. Thanks for showing up. Alright, let's get to the Pokemon Center. Hello, How. No, I don't want to fight. I want to go to the center. I can see it right there. I'm pointing at my screen. Oh, you just healed me. Never mind. You make it Sylveon. Yeah, but it has debuffed special attack. We'll see if there's a berry tree. And I know who's getting replaced if we find a Crab Brawler. I know exactly who. Not really. Meatly 6, can you take out Pikachu? You did the first time, just do it a second time. Your Electro Ball means nothing to Meatly. Then Flareon. Like I said, no Flareon, no Umbreon, no Leafeon. I'm not gonna replace old Greg. Flareon, the ground type evolution. Love it. We used all the physical. Did we really? Let's see. Fire was physical. Grass is physical. Umbreon's defensive. And then you have Vaporeon, which is special. Jolteon, which is special. Espeon, which is special. This is going to hurt. Sylveon, which is special. And Glaceon, which is... You're right! We used all the physical ones! Everything's special! Ow. Ow! We're good. We're good. Not even a crit can kill me. Get out of here. You posh bird. Wow. I'm not dead. But, sheesh. We're fine. REP emo owl. Who said it's emo? It doesn't look emo. It looks like a butler. Are butlers emo? I don't think so. Alright, now I can heal. Also, How just gave me drugs now that I think about it. He gave me a dire hit. It's like one of the most heinous of all drugs. Because of how it just hypes up your body. Alright, what do you sell, sir? I probably don't have any money. Repeat ball, timer ball, net ball. Well, let's get a few of the timer balls. I think you can guess why, and a new net ball. Huh. Yeah, we did use all of the physical ones, didn't we? Was there one of them that could be sort of physical? Hello? You giving me the Stoutland? Did you give me the Stoutland? I don't remember. There's something about the Miltank? I'm confused. You're an evil girl! The Pokemon trial that you guard is evil. Pure evil. Like, extremely evil. Okay, yeah, we got Stoutland. Ranch has Tauros and Miltank at 5%. Well, I guess you know what we're gonna try to catch here. Because there probably isn't much else we can catch. And I don't know about you, but I would love to have a Miltank. Although where we would put it on the team? Probably wouldn't. Yeah. I've seen that theory, Discool. The idea is that the Pokedex entry for Dartrix is that anytime anything gets in its feathers, it becomes incredibly depressed until it fixes it. So the idea behind that theory is it evolves into a ghost type, which, based on its Pokedex entry, it makes it sound like it gets emotional very easily, which people have come up with that idea of it committing suicide and becoming a ghost type, which I don't like. I don't like that theory at all. Yeah, it eats Corsola. There are so many Pokemon that eat other Pokemon. What's another one to the world? But Discool, have you figured out what to evolve it into? You know what, thinking about it, I'm gonna give Eevee the Everstone. And it also breaks the metagame. What does? The Decidueye? Or Toxapex? Let's see, Everstone is here? Yeah. There's that for Stubborn. Because Stubborn will never evolve. I just heard a Mudbray when I ran into this thing. We'll decide for evolution. I could do that. Ugh. Yeah, for some reason the Pokedex entries in this game are a lot darker than most of the other ones. Disable? No. Greg, you're not disabling anybody. This isn't the war. You don't have to aim for the legs. And that sounds like a Pokemon I want. Something that we get a Miltank! Yes! You know what, I might box Stubborn now that I think about it. Because then we don't have to worry about what it evolves into until later. We get a Lady Miltank! And it took no damage from that. What about Air Cutter then? Oh god! I thought I killed it! I should have just thrown a nest ball. I knew better than that. Don't attack Pokemon, Mike. Just put him in the balls. So Discool's off the list. That brings Turkey and Orem as the only ones that can name our Lady Miltank. Come on, Meatly. You're not gonna die to this. Let's just keep trying Nest Ball. I think Miltank has kind of a tough capture rate too, which is kind of the issue here. Someone be mature. Wait, how would somebody be immature? It's a cow. What immature thing is there to name it? Its name is going to be Whitney, obviously. No. I wonder how many Miltanks have been named that. Let's try Pokeball. See if it just wants a basic crappy ball. You want to be in the basic ball, don't you? Don't you, Miltank? It does. It wants the basic ball. Of course it doesn't want to be the best. Like no one ever was. The Jigglies. What? Name it Utters? Wait, what? What? Wait. Miltank's not an evolution of something. What's this? What's this? Because we have Miltank, but it doesn't evolve from something. What's this? Is that supposed to be Tauros? I think that might have to be Tauros. Because that doesn't make sense. Right? I'm not crazy? They didn't add a pre-evolution for Miltank? Miltank and Tauros share the entry. Okay. I thought so. That doesn't mean that it's any less surprising. Alright, Orem and Turkey. It's going to be named by... Orem, the Samite Healer. Boop. What would you like to name our Miltank? Yeah, I didn't think there'd be a pre-evolution. I mean, I've missed things before, but I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that one. Don't worry, Turkey. I think the next route we go to, you're going to get to name a Dupiter. Dairy Queen! It fits. Because they increased the letter count to 12. That's the only reason I know it fits. Because, oh god, having a character limit of 10 in the old games was terrible and I hate it. Dairy Queen! I've heard that Dupiter is one of the best Pokemon you can get in this generation. Let's look at Dairy Queen. Growl, Defense Curl, Stomp, Milk Drink. I like it already. It's already holding Moo Moo Milk. Timid, giving it buffed speed, debuffed attack. Eh. Because I caught Mudspray and Lil Pup in the first run. And to keep things new, we are only catching things that we haven't caught yet. The only exception is Eevee, and that's because it can evolve into things that we haven't had before. Which I honestly am thinking to box it in place of the Miltank. Which I might do. Box it until we get to the point where we can choose its evolution, and it's not stuck as Eevee, and potentially just dies. Could have been worse, it could have been Modest. It had 26. I don't know how much it has in the end, but it had 26 right now, I think. It was either 26 or 28. Which is pretty good. There's a Pokemon Center here, right? There's a truck. Can I move that truck? I bet Mew's behind it. How did I miss the amulet coin in my first run? I know I didn't get it. But it was just sitting right there. Let's put Mojo Dude in the front. Yeah, I am probably going to switch out Dairy Queen with Stubborn here in a little bit. We're on a new route. Don't know what there is that we could catch, but there might be a berry bush. Yeah, there was an amulet coin just sitting behind the truck. Route 5 has a berry tree, but a large variety of Pokemon in the grass. Well, as long as this grass isn't Pokemon we have... I mean, any Pokemon that we haven't had before. Which I don't think so. Don't tell me which Pokemon are in the grass, though. If I run into one, that's my own fault for not repelling. And I'm not going to repel, even though I have them. Are they guarding it? No, Grunt A and B aren't guarding it. I am so hoping that's what happens, Discool. That is just exactly what should happen. Nope, can't get Lillipup. Already got one. In the first run. Just shoot it with rocks. You can't penetrate Mojo's mighty shell. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Yes. I feel like I need to do Pokemon Refresh more. Mojo Dude's impenetrable rock shell. For Mantis, we can't have that one. Because we had one the first time, too. Who remembers the name of Fomantis? I'll tell you, it was Fornicactus. What, penetrating his mighty shell? Hey, I'm not trying to make that sound kinky. If it sounds kinky, that's on you. You can do it, Unicorn. Use the power of your horn! Oh, nope. Too slow. That leaves the Butterfree line. Yeah, we didn't have a Caterpie or a Butterfree. So we would be able to get any of those. This is why I was saying I don't want to know this, because now I'm going to repel because I don't want a Butterfree. I really don't want a Butterfree. Never a fan of Butterfree. See, I gotta get around these kids somehow. They won't let me. That's fine. I guess we double battle. Wait. It's Mojo and Old Greg, I think? Oh, don't worry about it, Orem. I'm not going to get after you for it. I'll just be sad. Nope, apparently Meatly's in the second spot. That's fine. I don't think Meatly will die to an Igglybuff and a Happiny. They don't have any damage, to my knowledge. Margarine free. More like free spread, not butter free. Oh, Mojo, you are so slow. You have 13 speed. Mojo will never be fast. He has debuffed speed to get better defense, too. So he's going to be so slow. I love it. If only speed wasn't the best. Because it prevents one attack every battle. You're not slow, Mojo. Mojo Dude is slow. Dude's slow. Mojo not. Alright, and then how's up here? Oh, shoot. I know what's coming up here. Where? Potion. Potion, 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 potion. You're going to full. You're going to full. You're going to full. I remember what happens. I remember this guy. He is a wicked huge jerk. And his Pokemon killed my Magnemite last time. Yeah, that's me. What? You know, the first time I'm pressing A, I get a dialogue choice. Yeah, I've heard that the generation is just slow. You are the worst member of Team Skull. Grunt A and B are best members. You have a pretty neat theme song, though. Vikavolt, a Pokemon based on a beetle and a jet plane, has 43 speed. That is kind of slow. Yeah, he's got a good theme song. Kind of like how Hugh had a great theme song, but he was also the worst thing in Black and White too. I doubt he'll ever have a dancer come into use. There is the evil Pokemon. Shoot it with more rocks. It has pursuit, that's right, that's why it killed me. Let's be fair, Mojo Dude, rock hard. Doesn't care about no pursuit. What are you thinking? You dealt 8 damage. Mojo Dude doesn't care. He's just gonna keep throwing rocks at you. What is he doing with his hand back there? Hold on. Now give me a view of him again. Can we ever get a zoom in on him? What is he doing? What is he doing? His arms are like vibrating. And I can't say I hate him or like him, because I've only really dealt with him twice. And this first time, he's like, I gotta get better. And then the second time, he's like, I gotta get better. So I really don't... Ouch? Not even your crits scare me. You'll eat all the rocks. One more, one more, one more. Ah. Type Null is Type Null. It's normal type. Ouchie. There we go. See? Mojo Dude's stronger than his sort of legendary Pokemon, I think. Dark Lord type Bill. The only character you hate in Pokemon is May? Why do you hate May? I got to know Discool. What? I'm not paying attention to you. I mean, I guess May is kind of bland. But then again, Dawn was just eye candy. You're not the grunt bee I know. You're not the grunt bee I know. You're the grunt A I know. I love you. You're the best. Grunt B over there, I don't know much about her. She says like 5 things. It never shows up that I'm aware of yet. Except for that punk trainer. Still looked a lot like her. I feel like Discool's typing a essay about why May sucks. And I'll probably agree with most of it. Yeah, I can see that disc cool. Is it just Double Battle Central or something? Whoop. Kentucky Fried Torchic. I can actually see that being a place. Hey, was there no berry bush? Oh no, I didn't get to run this way, that's right. Repel. Berry tree. TM! That's like a berry tree. Very good defined. Berry tree. Yes! 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 We finally get to have a crab brawler. I am so happy. I am so happy. Wait. Wait. Not that one. There we go. Yay! Getting the nest ball. I finally get to have one to die in one hit. It's the best part. Of course I'm not going to kill it, just going to throw a ball at it. Because nest ball always works 100%. Yes, you can learn Iron Defense, become even sturdier. And also, there is only one person left to name a Pokemon. That would be Turkey. And me, technically, but since it's only Turkey left, Turkey can name the Pokemon. If you would like to name the Crab Brawler, you can name the Crab Brawler. When it loses, it foams at the mouth and faints. I will name it. I got the great name. Wait. Oh! I hit enter! I wanted to hit delete! Fine, I'll name it Crust. I wanted to name it the Crustaceanator. Dang it! Oh well. Its name is Crust now. Crap! I even screwed that up. Leave it to me to be the worst. It's so bad. I hit the enter button instead of the... Why didn't they give me an okay after that? Okay. And Stubborn's going to the box. It was going to... Yeah, I need to know where the move rename... the Pokemon renamer is to fix that, and I have no idea. No, you can keep it. I don't actually think Crustaceanator would have fit. Because he looks like a boxer. That looks like what his name would be. The Crustaceanator. You come and fight him, he gonna crush you. And then it inevitably dies. In Hee Hee City. Wherever Hee Hee City is. I like our team, and I don't really want to mess with it anymore. I mean, the only ones looking at the team I might think about replace... Honestly, I don't think there's anybody on my team that I'm really adamant about getting rid of. He's a Krusty Krab. We got a full team in the box. Well, I mean, we got, what? Meatly 5, Meatly 7, and Meatly 6. It's a pretty good team in the box. Mostly normals, but still good. Pretty sure it was the city we were just in? Really? No, not right now. Map. I need a map. Pinola Town, Route 5, Route 4, Hee Hee City. Says the name raiders there. Yeah, we can just call him Crust. I'm lazy to run back. I'm okay with the name Crust. He's crusty. At least the character will have a name. Sure. I think I'm gonna leave him as Crust. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's not like the worst thing that could have happened. I could have named him Crust. Or something really bad. More lull! We can't have this. We already had one. Oops. So, actually, I think this one's also really slow, so I might be able to run. Yep. But thinking about it, I probably don't want Mojo Dude in the front anymore. Mojo needs to come out of the front because this is going to be very watery. No, I actually should probably look at Crust. See what he's got. Put old Greg in the front for now. Everyone on my team is so slow. He's hardy. That's a good sign. And alert to sounds. With Bubble, Pursuit, Rock Smash. Breadcrumb. I'd eat it. That's exactly what Crust is, but with bigger claws. Alright, yep, can learn Brick Break. You gotta spread butter on it. That's how you eat crab. It's just butter. Don't need no jam. Not for your crabs. What kind of crabs are you eating? Alright, I think the only way to get a Dewpider is in the water. And I think that's the only thing I can catch. How does bread crust break bricks? It's really stale. Really, really stale. Okay, and then we fight a Pokemon which I can't catch. No wishy-washies. Alright, old Greg. You can take out this fish. The earthquake. Great, now we're gonna look at the picture of the Earth. Yes! The continental and the oceanic crush. Well, there's not really a lot of chance for spoilers, Orem, because technically this is the second run, and I did get to the end of the island. I died. I died on the Kahuna, if you want to know where I died. But if there is a spoiler that you think it might happen, then keep it to yourself, but if it's something that you think might be fine, ask somebody else and see if it's fine. Oh. That's quite a spoiler. I guess that's fine. Does that mean there's even anything I can catch here? I don't even think there's anything I can catch here then. And then I go down here. How did you get over here already? I have no idea. Let me look. Pokemon Wishy-Washy. 'Cause that'll take me to where I need to go on the location. No, 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 I want... Serby. Where are we? Brooklet Hill? Yeah, we're on Brooklet Hill. Alright. So, there are Psyduck. We could catch a Psyduck. Wait, can we catch a Psyduck? Am I able to catch a Psyduck? I don't think I can. I could fish. You're right. What did I catch here originally? I think I did catch a Psyduck, right? And then I killed it? What did I catch here? I caught I caught Wishy-Washy here, and then I caught Magikarp. That's what I caught here. So I never got a Psyduck, so I can get Psyducks. And just exploring options as well, so I'm just thinking. And then the next area that comes after this. So we're looking at Poliwag, Surskit, and Psyduck. Those are 3 Pokemon that I can catch here. And that's it. And Dewpider, but I can't exactly catch Dewpider right now. And then Totem's Den. There are Finians. Finians, Tentacles, and Wingles. So I would be able to get Finian. Ay, too many Wishy-Washys. So many pictures. Bread shoes. We're looking at Jesus crust. Oh boy. Good old Jesus crust. Ouch. Did that thing just use Pursuit on me? How did what come into existence? Jesus crust? Well, he was our Lord and Savior. Okay, it's Feint Attack. Bam. No more problem with that one. It began to rain. I don't care, Lana. You are a very weird child. And I accidentally ran into this old man that was fishing. I am so confused. Darn it, Carl! I'm a child to the Virgin Reap. And that's how we got Crust. Wait, is Crust going to be Jesus? Is that what we're getting at here? I like the little icon for rain. Can I click it? Nope. Doesn't do anything. I feel like I should have switched to Crust and see what he can do. What ability did Crust have? I didn't actually look. I was busy looking at its hardy nature. I'm gonna switch to Crust, because I want Crust to fight a Magikarp. Crust has Iron Fist. Awesome. Crust has Fists of Iron. You trying to make me fight the little fish? I'm gonna punch you right in the face. You see this fish just flopping around, hit me in the face? Well, I'll show you what's like to be hit in the face. Yeah, you can't even hit me anymore. BAM! Right in the face. You can take that away. I'm just gonna come after you one and the other. Give you a 1-2. Crap to bread to Jesus. We have very weird transitions here, don't we? First we start crabs, then we go bread, then we go Jesus. Seems to pack quite a punch indeed. With his fists made of iron. Really? I don't believe you. You're a crazy little person. What is it with the trial captains being androgynous? I swear they're all the first two are androgynous. And then the second one's obviously a man and the third one's obviously a girl. I do think this one's female though, but yeah, it's the short hair that throws me off, really. Then again, you might be a little boy. I don't know. Alright. Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. What are we gonna do against Wishy-washy? Nobody can learn Charge Beam. No, no, no. Work Up? Go for buffs? No. Yeah, I know Ilima's a male. And I think this little guy is also a male, but I'm not sure. It's very confusing. You know what? Let's have Unicorn fight it. Because Unicorn has enough. The last one ended on the kahuna of this island. So when I was fighting the rock, I died to the, I killed the first two and died to her final one, which was Lycan Rock. And it killed me. And it was sad. So Poison Fang can badly poison. Bite just bites. Sounds like a plan. Yes, it was Olivia. We actually beat Lurantis, if you remember. If you weren't here for that, go back and look at that highlight that I made. Because the AI decided to be stupid. Never forget Fluffington and Floof. They were both glorious. One was just so adorable, yet did nothing. The other one was so adorable, yet succeeded where all others failed. Okay, its defense went up. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright. Level 20. We're matched in levels. It's gonna growl me? That's fine. I just gotta get the bad poison and it dies. Badly poisoned. Yes! Yes! Ship name is Floofington. Even though I think they were... No, yeah, one was male and one was female, wasn't it? Where's Flooffa? I don't remember, was Flooffa male? No, Floof was... I don't remember if Floof was male or female. Well, Wishy-Washy's essentially... Well, the Totem Wishy-Washy's essentially not gonna be able to do anything. So I think I'm safe to kill the Guppy. Ouch! Okay, new plan, switching. That water gun hurt. We're gonna let Toxic do its business. We're gonna use you. Sir Floof and Lady Fluffington. I thought it was male. You're not gonna take me down. Ouch! That still hurts. I swear it didn't hit this hard before. The first time I don't think it did anything. You're right. Good point, Dragoon. Last time we killed the Guppy, it spawned the Alomomola, and that Alomomola was what caused this fight to be just horrible. Good old helping hand growl. Such a scary combination. If I attack it, should only be one more turn. Did I ever tell you about the time I fought an entire school of fish? Back in my younger years, you see, I was quite the rambunctious little rapscallion. I had this bad habit of going against things that were twice my size. I originally thought it was one full body, but it turns out it was like 100 fish. Who would have thought? But as you could probably guess, I came out on top. But there was one little fish left that I had to take care of. Sadly, it made me fearful, so I had to leave the battle. Harshly lowering attack now. And leave it up to my good old friend. Who do we want to leave it up to? Who are we gonna leave it with? We're gonna... Old Greg is best character. Old Greg doesn't know what he's talking about. Now let's put out... Meatly. This character development is unreal. Well, he's old Greg! He's survived years and years of torment. Did you not see the picture of old Greg? Hold on. I can actually pull that up. He's very old. It's the most recent picture I was able to find of him. Let's see. Where did I put it? There we are. It's just old Greg. See? He's just our own little old slowpoke. He's a little bit angry, though. And in case you're wondering, that took me like 10 minutes to make. But I liked that picture enough. For some reason, I just really wanted to make old Greg. And we now have Waturium Z, which is good for no one. The crazy X is the best part. He's a little crazy. This is why we need to evolve old Greg into a Slow King. Because he deserves it. Yeah, I think it's a little boy. I don't know, though. Alright, so there are 2 Pokemon we can catch. One Pokemon I can catch is in here. The other one is in the other spot. Name it Crush Jokes. Hold on a second, Turkey. I can quickly fish up I can quickly surf a Pokemon right here for you. Because there are 2 of them I can catch here, both at 40% chance. Now, even though it evolves through trade, I can fix that Discool. Because there are plenty of people that watch this game that can evolve the Pokemon. I think I have to fish. So if you can hold off just like 1 second, Turkey, we'll have a Pokemon that you can name. Not this one, though. Is that not how I do it? Do I have to actually run into them? What am I doing wrong? Also, Unicorn's a bit low on health. Surfing. Okay, yeah, I gotta surf. And then fishing has a very low chance to get an Alomomola. Alright, just gotta go in circles. You'll be able to name... well, did I get a Tentacool before? Does anybody know if I got a Tentacool? I don't think I did. Come on! Whatever. We're going back to the other area and surfing. Because there's a chance for something there, too. As well as the grass. I think the grass might be a better choice. Dangly pants, that's right, we had dangly pants. Thought we had a Tentacool. So here we go. We are getting a Surskit! I forget a lot of things. Nah, there's not a chance to get a Feebas, not that I was able to see. Wait, it's both a bug and a water type. This should be 4 times effective. Yeah, it's Barry who likes Psyducks. Mr. Cafe. It's his favorite Pokemon. But he's not here. He's in bed. You get to name a Surskit, though, Turkey. Which, again, Pokemon I've never used. So I don't know if it's any good. Give you the proper naming music for this Surskit. This time I won't screw it up because I'm not going to use the stylus. It's a male Surskit that becomes a masquerade somehow. Insert quote. Insert quote. Got it. Insert quote is the name. What do you got? Bubble, Quick Attack, Swift Swim, and Honey on ya. Serious. Giving you no stat changes. I like no stat changes. Because I have no idea what stats you use. It's a different Mikey quote. Oh boy. If it had died, it would be dead. There are a lot of quotes it could be then. Now that I have that honey, I can probably hop on here and use honey and catch a Pokemon here. Honey, 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 honey. Use it. As long as it's not a Tentacool, a Wishy-Washy that leaves only one Pokemon. Can't be you. Crap. And I already used my honey. That's a true statement. Have a good night, Turkey. I'll see you on Monday. Crap, that's right. I had something I wanted to discuss with everybody. What about the Ripley water? It stopped rippling. Why did it stop rippling? There we go. Finneon! I knew it! That's why I was so interested in catching a Pokemon here, by the way. Because I knew we would get a Finneon. Our second chance at a Finneon. In hopes that it won't die like the last one. What was its name? Sherbert Tier? Oricorio doesn't learn its signature move until 40. Wow. Dick move, Oricorio. Dick move. Especially since I don't think you'll ever get an electric attack otherwise. Minimize. Yes. Better than Harden. So, I think everybody's named a Pokemon now, including myself. Yeah, Komala is just sleepy. And it's also very sad. According to the Pokedex, it is born asleep, and it dies asleep, never to wake up. Eh, nobody cares about smoking. So let's see. Everybody gets a chance to name this one. Who would like to name... Well, technically with Harkin here, that's somebody brand new who has not named. And there's also Nightmare Moon, technically, if I look at the names here. You know what, I'll just put everybody on the list. Forget it. So let's see. Harkin. Dragoon. This is the last catch of the night anyway. Discool. Mojo. Turkey just went to bed. Orum's here still, I believe. Pokemon Girl's still here, kinda. Just lurking. Am I missing anybody that would be okay with naming it? Mojo, Orange, Pokemon Girl, Discool, Dragoon, Harkin. Yeah, I think that's everybody, because the other guy here, Nightmare Moon, not saying much to me, so... let's give it a spin. And the Finneon is going to be named by... and Discool! Discool gets to name the Finneon. Hopefully better than the last time we named a Finneon. And we don't name it... Sherbert Tier. If anybody wants to know, its actual name was Shit Tier, but I named it Sherbert because I wasn't going to call it that. Sadly, it died to explosions. Just like most things. That's fine, Nightmare. That's how I always feel, too. But hey, it's sometimes fun to name something. That's why everybody gets a chance. So I try to dig through the viewer list and see if anybody actually wants to name something. Because there's not enough people here that I'm not just going to put everybody's name on the list and try. But there's also not few enough people that I can just always give it to someone. No, here's what its name was. If you want to really know, I'll type it out for you. Here's its name. That was its name. What I named it instead was Schubert here. Harkin, thank you for following the channel. If you ever want to catch me stream at another time, I start streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays and Fridays. And if you want to know who named it that, it was also named by, let's see, I believe it was SquarePants? It was either SquarePants, or it was, what's the other guy's name? Not Hack. I can't remember his name. He hasn't been here in a while. I'm bad at remembering names. I should stop forgetting everything. No, Gankers. That's the name, Gankers. It was either Gankers or SquarePants. I was close with Hackers. What program website? Here, I can link you to it. Whoop. Copy pasta. There you go. No, I don't think it was. Smelly Buns? Okay, I didn't actually read that name. I'm sorry, I passed it. Yep, that's just, it's a simple little online thing you can enter in your own stuff. I use it all the time, just because I'm very indecisive. Smelly Buns. I'm okay with Smelly Buns. I want to look at Smelly Buns real quick. She's a beautiful fish. With Storm Drain. Does that make you immune to water? Nice. Bashful, which makes all of it neutral, also good. That's fine. Alright. I think we're good here now. And I can go back to the Pokemon Center. Hello? Yes, take me back to the Pokemon Center. Because I don't want to walk. Look at my smelly buns. Great! Now you're giving me more things to call insert quote. Yeah, I know. It's kind of rude to do that. But it's still a good ability to have on a Switchin'. Alright. Sadly, everybody, I think this is going to about do it for the night. Because I don't think there'll be enough time to get into the next trial before I end up starting to crash. To be fair, doing the voices of Old Greg and Crust have already kind of started to hurt my throat a bit. But now that OBS is working again and not broken, you can expect there to be a stream on Monday. So there will be, and I will be back. As long as it doesn't break again, and if it does, I swear to God, I'm getting a different streaming program. Regardless. There we go. I want to thank everybody for showing up, helping me out. Orem, thank you for the information that cut me and made me finally be able to get a crab brawler. I'm happy about that. Crust is probably going to die to the first thing it fights. I love it. Either way, I'm going to see everybody again on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. On Monday, I have an announcement for next week. Actually, you know what? I'll just tell you now. Next week, because I am not going to be here around Christmas because I'm going to be away from home, I will be streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. That way we have the highest likelihood of getting through Pokemon Sun. So I will have 4 days that I'll be able to stream outside of the normal time. So get ready for that, and I'll see everybody on Monday.